Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and it is May 20th, 2013, and it is time for another Maple Monday. I hope you guys are ready for another glorious Maple Monday. I got some exciting news for you guys. Of course, you guys probably heard about the R.E.D update coming out for KMS, and that is pretty exciting. I'll go ahead and talk a little bit about that, as well as Farmville coming out for GMS very soon here. But before we do that, you guys know the dance. Let's go through our Maple Monday submissions. So the first Maple Monday submission is a drawing of the Black Mage. It almost looks like the Sith Lord, Mr. Death. He's got the scythe there, and he's got a very creepy black hood on, but it's a very, very good picture. Thank you very much for the submission. This next submission is by Mr. Eric, and it looks like there's Mr. DaBoki there, and he's saying, "This world ain't big enough for the two of us. I'm sorry, Mr. Happy Panda. I'm sorry." And it looks like Mr. Happy Panda is getting shot up by arrows. And Happy Panda saying, "Boki, we can talk about this." That is one glorious picture. Poor little Happy Panda. He isn't happy no longer. Looks like Boki has gone to the dark side. Those are some crazy archer panties, by the way. Very good angelic buster here. I really like the coloring. Very detailed. That's what I really like about this picture. Thank you very much for the submission. It looks like the coloring is very well spot on. Glorious, glorious picture indeed. For you guys that watch some of my crafting stories, you guys know the hideous building called the Dimmerip. Well, this person is copying my building right here, the Dimmerip DaBoki style, but this one looks a lot better, a lot cooler. You got the bridge up on top, but I just want to go ahead and show this pretty cool picture. Pretty cool creation, thank you very much. Yuki Cake stuck in a tree. She is in a dilemma right now with her poor little Puff Ram. Puff Ram is just not having it, saying, "Yuki, you got me in this trouble once again." And Yuki Cake just stuck in that tree. Great place, no ladder, no ropes, no portal. "I'm stuck in a tree and I can't get out." Azura Satos took a sweet screenshot of amazing pink beanage right here. A lot of people sitting on top of their pink bean chairs, and this is pretty cool. You guys know me. You guys know that I'm a sucker for people sitting in chairs. A lot of chairs. I love chairs, and it's so cool. Tangly, it looks like, is a little bit lost and a little bit troubled, thinking, where did I just end up at? Of course, you ended up in the land of pink bean chairs. Very cool picture. Thank you very much for the submission. Alright guys, well that has been this week's Maple Monday submissions. Again, if you guys want to submit anything, you guys know the drill. Send it to TheDaBoki@gmail.com, and we'll go ahead and hopefully get it shown in the next Maple Monday. Farmville! So for GMS, in about 4 days, 3 days, I don't even know, this video is going to be uploaded, but in a few days, Farmville is coming out for GMS. When I say Farmville, I mean like a MapleStoryville. I've talked about this a little bit in my previous Maple Monday a long time ago. It came out for KMS, and they're pretty much implementing a Farmville type dealio into MapleStory. So we're gonna be able to grow our own farm, take care of animals, do a little diddly-daddling. It's one of those things where real time is gonna be an issue, right? It's gonna take 2 hours to grow your corn, 3 hours to grow your slime tree, I don't know. But it should be pretty cool, pretty interesting. Hopefully we can visit each other's farms, and it'll be awesome. But the patch is called Monster Life, and you guys can go ahead and check it out on the GMS website there. They got the update highlights, so not quite the update notes yet, but that will be coming out very soon. So this video, of course, is going to be uploaded. You guys will be watching this on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and it's going to already be out. But anyway, so Monster Life, it looks pretty cool. You create your own farm, you can name it, decorate it, set up personal profile pictures, raise monsters, and earn Waru. Currency specific to Monster Life, so it looks like you guys can go ahead and check this little patch out. It looks pretty sweet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, KMS is releasing their next big patch for summer of 2013. It is called the R.E.D patch. It stands for Revolution, Evolution, and Delight. That was a really random word they just threw in there. But anyways, so this R.E.D patch is going to be pretty huge. A lot of videos have been posted about this. You guys probably watched a few already. I have been watching them to try to get my head wrapped around the situation, and it looks pretty sweet. I'll be posting a few links in the description below. You guys can go ahead and check them out. Of course, Copper Sand, Rage Sonic, and Spado did a video on this, and you guys can go ahead and check those videos out. Get your heads wrapped around it, because it is a pretty big patch coming out. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just read right off of Orange Mushroom Blog, of course, my favorite source to get MapleStory news. And this R.E.D patch is going to be coming, of course, in summer of 2013. And it's going to be crazy. This person was dancing around, being a total baller. You guys can go ahead and watch that video. He was like throwing up stuff. just doing his thing. And you know, Maple Story is definitely trying to do new things to attract audience members. Screen was 3D, just busting bubbles all at this crowd. They're like, whoa. The whole convention looked pretty cool indeed. It looked really fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through a little bit of what I thought was pretty interesting about this patch. So the big thing I read about Revolution, guys, is that it's gonna be revamping the adventures like crazy. The adventures are going to get a whole new look, a whole new layout, and it's going to be a really intense revamp. It's not going to be even called a revamp, I don't think. It's just going to be called, hey, let's take an eraser to your face and then draw you again. It's pretty much, I think that's what adventures are going to be like. You guys can go ahead and read it. They were pretty excited about it, so it should be pretty big here. The Knight of Absolute Defense Paladin, the Undying Dark Knight. I won't read through all of them. I'll just go ahead and just say, look at this, various cool rapid fire attacks for Bowmaster. Archer panties. They also mentioned something about the free advancement system. An Orange Mushroom blog here states that possibly it could be you can just change your character freely. One day you're a Bowmaster, other day you might want to be a Dark Knight. Not quite sure how that's going to work out, of course, but we'll find out very soon. And the next patch, Evolution, this is going to be pretty interesting. They're adding an auction house, and you know, a lot of people want an auction house. That's pretty popular in a lot of MMOs. Maple Story does not have an auction house. We got something like a free market, right, where you just go around trying to find your items, but an auction house itself will be kind of interesting. It's going to be kind of like the MTS, I think, and it's going to be pretty interesting, pretty different here. And of course the Evolution patch will be coming out with the mobile link, so now you can link your Maple Story to your iPhone. Not sure really how that's gonna work. Maybe like we were talking about before with the Maple Story Life, Monster Life, you can go ahead and start checking your monsters on your Android or your iPhone. So that'll be pretty interesting. Now the last and final update patch for this Maple Story update R.E.D is going to be Delight. That's what the D stands for. Delight, no, not DaBoki. So Delight is going to be a delight, coming out with a new hunting ground, even possibly a new continent. So that'll be pretty interesting. They're still pushing out a lot of new content here, and also something that's very interesting that they were talking about, even Orange Mushroom blog kind of stated here, is something called the World Alliance, where all characters from every world can be together in the same place. That seems kind of interesting. You guys know me, I was talking about this for a while now. I wanted everyone to be together, you know, I wanted them to merge all the worlds. Now this is not going to merge all the worlds. I really highly doubt that's going to happen. This is probably going to be like you can go into one area, right, and into a portal, and it will be connected with all the worlds together. They'll probably make it so that no trading is allowed in this portal, in this area, no fame, no buddy requests, which is unfortunate, but I think that what they're gonna do is, I saw something here called the 1 vs 100. Apparently for a boss, you need 100 people to take on this boss, and I'm pretty sure that what they're gonna do is have this portal lead to an area where you're connected with every single Mapler in the world and just take down this one boss. How are the loots gonna work? I don't know. Probably gonna give you some sort of point system. But anyways, so this is pretty cool. You guys can go ahead and read more about this yourself. Also check out those links in the description below. And something huge that they're mentioning here is that you do not need to cash up to have fun. Apparently they saw that a lot of their previous updates, you know, cubing, enhancing, all that kind of stuff required cash up a lot, but they really want to kind of stray away from that and bring more of the game. So that's pretty interesting. Well guys, thank you very much for watching this week's Maple Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your thumbs up if you can. That'd be great. Super happy panda. Also, Maplemonday Submissions, go ahead and send it to TheDaBoki@gmail.com. Like always guys, this has been DaBoki. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.